So I want to go onto the old channel today to give a brief update on the OffKai Expo situation. This is a VTuber convention in California that's currently in its final day. Now this convention and the weeks leading up to it has been filled with a lot of drama. Actually, initially, me and my wife, darling Strawb, were supposed to be featured guests through a third party at this convention, but we would remove ourselves because we did not agree with the treatment of a fellow content creator by the name of Kirsche, who was blacklisted as a guest from this event over reasons that are best described as a bunch of cancel culture bullshit, okay? I went into this in very great detail on the main channel with this video right here, but to sum it up very briefly, some of the volunteers at this convention did not like some of the jokes that she's made, and they basically threatened to quit unless she was removed from the convention, and the OffKai staff would comply with these people and blacklist her. But they would also say, hey, don't worry, basically you can still come as a attendee, you can pay us. Well, we found a way around that, okay? So we got a good update here. So Kirsche would actually make an appearance through a meet and greet yesterday, okay? They said she could attend, so they found a way to smuggle her in. Some very based individuals from her community would smuggle her in on an iPad stand here, and we were lucky enough that she would invite me and my wife onto this meet and greet. It was beautifully scuffed, by the way. You can see we're propped up on a trash can in the back alley of the convention. I wouldn't have it any other way, ladies and gentlemen, but it was great to meet several dozen people outside the convention, to say hello to some very nice people who I was glad to meet. We even got the chance to go inside the convention. They walked us essentially through the majority of the convention, seemingly unbothered by any of the staff there, and I got to see most of the convention grounds. And then, yeah, we were able to sign off after seeing a few dozen people, which was great. Now, that's the fun aspect of this, but there's been a lot more going on with this convention, and it's something I am very likely going to expand upon in a main channel video tomorrow. There is a lot of drama going on here, and it seems like something just isn't right. So FaZe Connect is a big part of this convention for this year, and they've been a big help financially for setting up a lot of this stuff, including paying for a lot of the booths and whatnot. And their portion, some of their big events went very, very astray. And it seems like many people have theorized that there might be some sabotage at play. Again, more volunteers at this convention potentially trying to sabotage or ruin events for people that they're virtue signaling over, people they're trying to cancel in one way or another. And the ones that actually got to make it to the convention were being messed with and sabotaged by some of these volunteers. And some of the circumstantial evidence is really pointing towards a bad result, okay? So there's a lot to talk about, but for now, that's kind of the teaser for tomorrow's video that, like I said, is very likely to be made. But for now, that's what we're looking at when it comes to OffKai Expo 2024.